That's why I don't play basketball. That's why I do what I do. I'm not a basketball player. What's up? It's me. My name is Clyde. I guess I go by SneakerBoxClyde. And welcome to the store. I am a person who is in love with advertising, a person who's in love with marketing, and I like shoes. Like, my focus is branding, marketing, advertising, creative ways to sell product, creative ways to help companies connect to their consumers, letting the consumers know exactly what they're buying, why they're buying it, how they can benefit from it, why to stay away from it. So I don't think I'm a sneaker enthusiast, but maybe a branding enthusiast. I've been in love with like shoes, and the whole sneaker thing started, like, you know, as a profession or as a business, started once I decided to do a video. I did a video, I think like 3 years ago. It was on Nike SB. It was in Miss Pac-Man. I told my friend, let's break out the camera. I'm gonna film you, and you talk about what we like about the shoe, why we're going to the store to buy the shoe, and our knowledge of the shoe, like the color. Why is it called the Miss Pac-Man? You know, because there's a lot of people out there that don't know anything about design, or the story behind the shoe, or the where to buy the shoe from, or the designer of the shoe. And our goal with inside the Sneaker Box, as far as the video series, was to kind of take the consumer and people who like shoes kind of into the Sneaker Box. You know, we did a video. It was received very well, like from like the sneakerheads and the sneaker enthusiasts and the guys who've been doing videos way before me. I guess it was just different what we were doing, or maybe it was just luck or destiny, but it just connected. Nice Kicks started supporting us. Soul Collector, Kicks on Fire, The Shoe Game, Complex. Before Complex even had Complex sneakers, when it was just Complex, we would get placement on their blogs, obviously, which helped, you know, create the company and get our name out there and our videos out there and our views out, you know, our views up. And then Nike, Adidas, and, you know, the other companies that we work with now, I guess they appreciated what we were doing, and it was like it was real, it was genuine, it was homegrown and grassroots. It wasn't like nothing corporate. Right now, inside the SneakerBox.com is their website. It's my online platform of how I connect to the consumer and how I connect with the manufacturers and the vendors and the brands. It's kind of me making a direct connection between the two. So we don't do a lot of like release date stuff, or like we don't leak images and stuff like that. We mainly do a lot of press releases that are given to us directly from the companies. I used to always say that I have 3 vices. One is women, one is sneakers, and the other is no, just 2 vices: sneakers and women. That's it. The culture has changed greatly. The age, like these kids, they're so young. I mean, like they're like 7 years old looking for LeBrons, 12 years old camping out for Jordans. Like, the age is so different from, you know, when I was coming up, or when we were really just getting into what we do. The internet has helped a lot. Without the internet, you know, a lot of people wouldn't be where they are today, wouldn't have careers, wouldn't be able to reach thousands and tens and 20s, 100,000s of people, or millions of people without the internet. So the internet is a big deal for us. I think Miami's influence on the sneaker culture is not that big, but it's popular, if that makes sense. Obviously, color. The South Beach color came and it took the sneaker industry by storm. Everybody wanted South Beach LeBrons. Even Fireberry with a dynamic blue is considered South Beach colors, when it's not. It's really London Olympics. We've been getting a lot of love. You know, a lot of the big boys have been doing special events down here, launches, and Miami's like a hot spot. Into the Footwear News Summit is coming. That's down here. Favorite sneaker designers? Obviously, Tinker Hatfield. I like Tinker's work. Well, I love Tinker's work. He's a great designer. Mark Dulce is great. Eric Avar is great. Mr. R Sports, Mr. R himself. I was fortunate enough to build a strong relationship with Jose and quit my job and come on as creative director at Mr. R's. The concept or dream or goal to take a company and to like do the things that we've been doing and to create a new one. So the concept of 1973 is like, okay, Mr. R Sports, let's take the lifestyle out of the store and create another one where the two can live separately. It's the year Mr. R Sports was established and opened, and we're celebrating our 40th year anniversary this year in October. Just building the 1973 brand. We're working on a private label, collabs, and we're trying to open up a third door, which would be SneakerBox, the third door 2015, and a little design work, and just trying to do some more consulting and stuff like that. Just trying to stay young, have fun, and take care of my family. And one of my goals is to get into that All Gone book. So maybe All Gone 2013 or All Gone 2014, I'll be in there. That's one of my goals. Shout out to 8 and 9, shout out to Ray, and everybody, all his staff that makes the company go around. Those guys are doing great things. I remember when I first started seeing some of the tees, the sneaker tees, but then I see the brand started to evolve and do a lot more. So I really like what they're doing, and I think they're important for the city. They're doing big things, and obviously, I'm even wearing this. And this is not like on purpose. This is just accident. I just wore it because I like it and I wanted to wear it. All right. So what's up, everybody? This is Clyde, SneakerBoxClyde. You can follow me, or you can find me, or talk to me on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Pinterest. I got a Tumblr. Inside the SneakerBox.com is the actual website where pretty much everything that I do, it gets funneled through there. I'm even on Facebook. I try to be everywhere, but inside the SneakerBox.com, SneakerBoxClyde. Peace. Just see the money in the front of my pot to go. All you niggas ain't knowing, but I keep that pistol loaded.